joined by Nick Watts and Graham Rodway for an anti-post look at the Cheltenham Gold Cup. And so then, Nick, well, the old guard, maybe time for them to move on. And I know there's something at a bigger price you fancy to take on the likes of Denman et al.
Yeah, definitely. I can't have an 11-year-old in the Gold Cup. None won since Mandarin in 1962. Desi couldn't win the race as an 11-year-old a few years ago. So I'm going on with a younger brigade, Punchestown's. I think he is the forgotten horse. He was a superb hurdler, almost the equal of Big Bucks a couple of seasons ago, and didn't do a lot wrong over fences last season. Won a Grade 1, below par in the RSA, but there was excuses for that. He's running on 3 legs, I think, for most of the race. He come back and run a really good race on his comeback this season. We couldn't see much of it, but from what we did see, he was neck and neck with Pride of Dulco up the run-in, just got done. But at the weights comes out the best horse in that race. Should have come on for it. Goes for the Aon next month, which I think is the perfect trial race for him. 3 miles around Newbury. Hopefully the ground will be a bit better, and he can stake his claims. Hopefully, if he wins that, then he could go second, third favourite, and 25 to 1 look huge. And I don't see why he shouldn't run a big race in the Aon.
And Graham, I know you're sharing the same sentiments there. Punchestown's a terrific hurdler and still a very good prospect over the big obstacles.
Yeah, strangely, I agree with Nick. I do think that Punchestown's is the bet in the race at this stage at the prices. A lot of them are not going to run between now and the big race. Certainly the big 3, Denman, Imperial Commander and Cato Star will go straight there. I can't have
Harry
any
will
of
go
those.
straight there, yeah.
Long Run has got a massive chance if he reproduces King George form, but no 6-year-old has won it since 1963, and that was Millhouse. So I think you've got to be looking outside those. Punchestown's 25 to 1. He's only had 4 runs over fences. He won 2 of them. I think he's shown plenty of promise. A good hurdler. He wasn't right at last year's RSA, but he came back with a good reappearance behind Pride of Dulcock. Comes out the best horse at the weights. And if he comes on a good bit for that run, he should go close in the Aon. If he goes close in the Aon, he definitely won't be 25 to 1. So I think that's the value bet.
Okay, 25 to 1 Punchestown's the anti-post value. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.